Yeah.
Oh, ow. Oh, good. You're back.
I am.
I mean, you told me that you'd be waking me up again to get me to this day you could hijack my body.
Yes.
So I just spent the night slapping myself in the face so I didn't fall asleep.
You didn't have to do that.
Well, you could have told me that yesterday.
I didn't think you'd do that.
Yes, endangered is one hell of a wake up. I mean, you're here. I might as well be in danger. Also, Shock is here. Oh shit, Shock got hot glue on their finger. I am so sorry to hear that. Anyway, alright, let's talk to Igus. Hey Igus, how's it going?
Data regarding the newest resident, Ken Amada-san, has been logged. I'm able to communicate with him at any time. Please leave it to me.
How do we freaking let you know him? How do we explain you to this small child?
What do you mean you don't think slapping myself repeatedly equals danger? I think it equals great danger for my teeth.
I think Amada-kun would get upset if he heard me say this, but don't you think he's kind of adorable?
Yeah, wait, hold on. I can't agree enthusiastically, that's lame. Yeah, I guess so. Let's see, some spot where I had to burn my... Oh, that's unfortunate.
I wonder if this is what it's like to have a little brother.
Yeah, Ken does love robots in their own way.
He'll be staying at the dorm, but remember, he's not a member of C's.
Good.
So be very careful what you say around him.
Like, it's bad enough that we have us, literal teenagers, doing life or death work.
I'm on the cusp of adulthood. I'm like,
Shut up. I'm making a point about child labor laws.
fair enough. And don't talk with him about anything regarding shadows.
I mean, you think at the very least we would be able to, if, we were teenagers forced to save the world, the least they could do was give us special belt buckles so we can all yell it's morphin' time.
No. Just one little kid stuck living with a bunch of high schoolers. Well, I suppose it's not the worst thing to happen. Lord, try to make an effort being nice to the kid.
Let's wish later in the timeline it would be college. Yeah.
Oh, hello,
Same.
Lord Son. Please allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ken Amata. That's Ken, written with the character for dry.
So, before you're allowed to stay here, I have to ask something.
Okay.
Are you by chance friends with a giant turtle kaiju?
No, I'm friends with
You're
the dog.
allowed to stay.
Cool. I just moved into the dorm. I'll be staying here for the summer.
So, the reason why I think so much media from the realm of Japan stars kids is there's a cultural mindset in Japan that once you become adult, you stop playing games and reading manga.
Yeah.
So that's why all this media still stars kids, because by Japanese standards, only kids should be playing these. So they want the main characters to reflect what they consider to be their target audience.
I'd say that's accurate.
Yeah. That'd be my guess, Endangered. I'm not an expert. I am reading this from the Book of Infinite Wisdom. Let's see. Amada, huh? He's still in elementary school. Man, that's young. I don't know what it's about that kid, but my Junpei senses are getting crazy about him. You would make a great Spider-Man. Either he's a little punk or he's way more mature than I am. I don't know, man. Is it just me? Let's see. Endangered says, also, I don't normally break character, but the voice you're doing for Ken is amazing. Also, that trend has died out a fair bit in recent years. That's good to hear. Okay, that is good to hear.
Hey, you don't think Amada-kun is going to end up getting involved in all this, do you?
Yes, otherwise, why would they let him stay here? It's possible. I think it's bullshit, but it's possible.
I guess you're right. Kutsuki-san did say that he has the potential.
Okay, but again, that's good to hear. That was just something that the idiot with the controller and their wife heard like straight from the horse's mouth from people who lived in Japan. But it is good to hear that that is dying out. Japanese adults are having fun hobbies more and more lately. That
Thank
is
God.
great to hear. Actually thinking about it, hold on, someone just knocked on the doorbell. Okay, I sent Edgelord out of the room because I need to break character for a second. I think that is part of the reason why the Tales series have been starring more and older protagonists.
Breaking character. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Hey, someone ding-dong ditched me. Oh,
Very rude, honestly.
who's been sitting in my chair? Oh, well. It's I've technically stolen so many bodies that someone sitting in my chair I think is only fair. Let's see, the corporate companies don't want them to, but Yeah, but fight the establishment. Row, row, fight the power. Oh, Shock's the one who doorbell ditched us.
Rude.
I feel like the idiot with the controller wants to say thank you, but I'm going to say, how dare you? Endangered, I want you to grab your favorite, your favorite hot sauce, your favorite sweet sauce, your favorite sweet and sour sauce, and I'll bring some cutlery, and I'll bring a bitch ton of limes. Let's strike up the barbecue, and let's eat all of the rich. Also, no, that doesn't count as eating meat, because you have to have a soul, and, to be Point is, I'll make an exception for rich people, and even if I won't, I'll let Lupa eat them. I doubt he objects. And Shock, you can cook them for us. See, I'm making a prototype paper dragon. That sounds awesome. I would love to
Oh my
see
god,
that.
I found where I'd go to the club
see.
and do. Just hide in the corner.
They don't have a giant cup of coffee, so it's not quite you yet. But yes, that is absolutely where you'd be. We have hot sauce and rotisserie millionaires. And a shock will be our oven. Perfect. You know what I've always wanted to try? Let's just stick, like, taser probes into a meal and just cook it with raw electricity. No. Let's shove a lightning rod up the millionaire's ass. Baste them in, hot sauce, and then just have a shock electrocute them, cooking from the inside out. I am really messed up when it comes to this topic. So, since you were a leaf god before, now you're a shock god, when you became a living battery, did you, like, burn all your leaves off?
Where's my drink?
I mean, someone cooked a chicken, why not do that? Huh.
What are the employees here thinking?
I'm sure I could punch them fast enough that'd create enough friction to cook them.
Well, since you got me a drink, I'll pretend I'm your guardian so you don't get thrown out of here. Take a seat.
I'm amazed we could get alcohol to give to him here.
We did a favor for the bartender.
Got it.
He won't hand it to us, but he will deliver the drink.
Oh, okay. If he's delivering it, that's different.
Yeah, no. It's still very legal.
Yeah.
2 or 3 more years.
It's like, it's still squicky to have someone else send an underage person to order a drink, which is why I don't think it's allowed in some countries.
He is the tower, so.
Yeah.
Makes you look more like a kid.
No, my soul moved into this new buddy. That's right.
Guess that sounds funny coming out
Got it. I think you did tell me that. I just forgot. What's a cigar taste like? I mean, I imagine I've inhaled smoke my entire life.
like leaves. I can't think of any other way to describe it.
I like the taste of leaves.
Tastes good. I just smoke because it helps me think straight.
You know, I'll give you that one.
People always think the grass is greener on the other side.
His
Not if you're-
voice is nuts.
Too high, kid. That way you won't be
You can kind of hear the years of smoking in it.
It's really impressive.
to drink when you don't.
Someone get Flays on the phone. Tell her that she's in competition for, smoker person voice.
Those punks I see running around town these days.
No, I'm not going to explain how I know that reference, as that reference is probably 10 years older than I am.
Taken in by the police for
Yeah.
questioning. It's disgraceful.
Let's see. When I was in the body's age, I had a few drinks. Never got into drinking. I prefer my pot, lol.
I weirdly have memories of smoking. Like,
Really?
I know what it feels like and tastes like in my mind, but I know I've never smoked in my life.
See, the idiot with the controller, like, there was a craze at their junior high school where the kids would grind up Smarties and
Oh, snort them?
inhale them like they were smoking them.
Oh, you got the light end of it.
Uh-huh. Well, snorting pixie sticks was a common thing in the idiot with the controllers.
Yeah, the pixie sticks, and then
school.
went with that smoking craze. It then upgraded to they snorted that too. There was many a bloody nose in the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
Phil, hit the road. Don't come back.
Sorry, again, that guy was the tower, is what you were
Yes.
saying. Okay.
He is the tower link.
Sorry, I was too busy talking about drugs and illicit substances to actually focus on the situation at
It's okay,
hand.
that's all he was talking about anyway.
That's a good point. And see, I've tried tobacco. My family's almost entirely smokes, so I actually tried it. Didn't care for it much.
I don't think I would like it.
Nah. I've been in so many close quarters with people smoking in places they really shouldn't be. Like, the smell, I just find the smell revolting.
Oh, I love the smell. I don't know why.
Well,
It's that same thing of I think it's just the smell of coffee and cigarettes is very welcoming and comforting to me.
childhood trauma.
I think my grandpa might have done some smoking and drinking, but he just didn't do it in front of us.
All right.
I know my dad drinks. And he drunk back then too, but just hit it.
I think Shock's trying to give their body CPR because they just shoved their arm down their other body's throat.
Oh dear.
It's like, you don't have to physically grasp your heart to resuscitate it, right? You just have to put your paddles on the chest. Let's see. Endangered. Also try to vape. It's not my thing. I honestly hate vapes more than tobacco. Yeah, vapes are also very common along with cigarettes in the idiot with the controllers line of work. The secondhand smell from vapes are not as bad.
No, they're usually fruity at least.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Shock was just pulling out their stash of weed from their other body. All right, let's, yeah, it does still work. Okay, grind some of that up. I'll pour some into HR's coffee so I can get it that way. Yeah, endangered. Let's see, nicotine vapes make idiots think they can do it anywhere. Pisses me off. Oh, for real? Oh, for real. Yeah, endangered. Start rolling up the weed. Shock, if you could light up our doobies for us. We're gonna get blasted before. I don't even know what time it is anymore. It's after school, so wait, we have the day off, so
The afternoon.
sure. We're gonna get blasted before 4:20. Oh, 1 second. Inlay. Oh, has my liege summoned me? Oh, it is the king of cuisine. I am here to perform my royal guard duties. And let's see, a Shock says it's a creation mechanism for weed, and okay, it does that. All right, sounds excellent. I'm going to, I think sushi. Oh, I do like me some. Your Highness, you know that most food critics take a few bites to make sure they properly sample the flavors of food, and then they take the rest home for later. They don't literally eat 5 meals for lunch. I'm sorry, you think? Oh, perfect. Get that going, endangered.
She wanted me to introduce you to so you could eat lunch together. Without me.
That is... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Always go for guys like you. Or my little brother. I guess looks really are everything.
I mean, unfortunately, especially during the time period that this takes place in, yeah, fat people were still viewed as ugly.
How do my memories make me so damn hungry?
It is coping mechanism, Your Highness.
Honestly, if he wasn't so, and this is probably a mental health issue, honestly.
Oh, yes.
So obsessed with food. Honestly, he's kind of cute.
Yeah.
He's cute patootie.
I do think that, unfortunately, his lack of appeal is... He is comedically obsessed with food.
Exactly.
So he just... Girls come up to him, they're like, yeah, he might be overweight, but he might still be a good person. But then when he only talks about food, they're like, okay, I was correct about your first time. Yeah. He's got an awful personality even beyond food. Oh, really? I honestly have never... I don't get to
He's a negative Nancy,
I
for
see.
sure. He tears people down to make himself feel better.
Oh, all right. Sorry, I tend to actually ignore what my Highness is saying because I don't get to talk very often, so I wish to take advantage of it. Also, please no one comment that my Russian accent is very fake.
It's not bad.
Also, I am supposed to be woman and I do not sound feminine at all.
You're a butch woman.
That is fair. I'm just like Pepper. Let's see. We'll see the worst of him later on. I am not looking forward.
What?
Alright, Edgelord, tag back in. Thank you for taking care of that. Sorry, I heard you say what? What's up?
It was just a way he talked about his brother. He's like, one day we'll all be eating dust, like my little brother.
Oh yeah, do say some sushi for later, Shock.
Come to think of it, have you heard about B Blue V? That's really hard to say. Oops. It's this shop in Polonia Mall, but there's a rumor you can talk to spirits there.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
Sounds a little sketchy, huh? Wonder what kind of shop it is.
Endangered says, Inlay's voice is synthetic. Synthetic voices always sound a little off, so she shouldn't feel too upset. I will let her know, and she'll appreciate the kind words.
I guess not as a robot, right? You really can't tell whenever she wears normal clothes like we do.
That's true.
Creejo group must be super powerful to have invented a robot like her. Wow.
Shock made sure to give Inlay some sushi, so I'm sure she's quite grateful.
Whoa, this is where everyone was.
Interesting.
If this country falls apart, what will happen then? This is really topical and I feel uncomfortable.
For real.
Would a war or something break out? What's happening? I think my mind teleported to the future. Help me, Lord Scoon! I'm lost!
You know, I just realized in a past life, I basically was Aegis. I had a robot. I was like a robotic fighting doll and everything. It was when my soul was, the caliber of my soul was put to the test.
Probably shouldn't think too hard on this. I mean, we're fighting to prevent that from happening.
Very true.
Yeah. A country is made up of its people.
Mm-hmm.
So if the number of the lost keeps growing, then the whole country will eventually collapse.
Yes, probably.
There's so much riding on our shoulders.
You want to know what I wish existed out there in the world?
What?
I wish there was a way for me to go to a world where robots lived in disguise and I could be one of them. But unfortunately, as it stands, there is not, and I'm disappointed.
I'm so sorry.
Yep. Damn, I never thought of that. If that happens, how will I shop at the convenience store?
I guess the concept is too big for your brain to comprehend. You're an idiot, you know that?
Okay, but again, there's nothing wrong with him.
And he's not that stupid. Yukari's such a bitch.
Yeah, like there's nothing wrong with him viewing the collapse of society in a way that actually has stakes he can comprehend. Mm-hmm. Yes, should he learn to look at the bigger picture? Of course, because people not looking at the bigger picture and only looking at the immediate problem is very much why America sucks right now, but still. And as Endangered says, he's very ADHD coded.
I have conducted a simulation to predict the outcome. First of all, the lost are a strain on society since they drain resources but are unable to contribute in any way. Sounds like millionaires or billionaires or Kardashians. These individuals will also require caretakers, increasing strain on the workers in other areas of society. Definitely a Kardashian. With fewer and fewer people working, society's growth will plummet. Eventually, this country will no longer be able to sustain itself. The end of the world as we know it, as people say. I don't feel fine.
In that case,
Let's read a book together
do you
today.
encouraged reading about the influential figures of the past? Even leaders who forged great nations faced the challenges of interpersonal relationships.
I feel that.
Yes, it becomes easier to bear when you consider it something everyone has to go through. Or is it presumptuous of me to relate to such illustrious figures? Sorry, I didn't mean to distract from our reading. Shall we get back to it? Oh, look at the time. I think that's enough for today. It has been
Okay.
a pleasant time together, hearing nothing but the sound of each other's pages.
Honestly fair.
You know, again, while reading's not really my thing, I absolutely understand the appeal of just quiet
I'd like to hear your
and a
thoughts on our
book.
reading again
And
sometime.
vibing with each other.
Uh-huh.
Now, good night.
Just for the record, everything, the only books I really read are a friend of mine's asexual erotica series.
Is it good?
I mean, it's all about respecting each other and supporting each other's dreams and having as many platonic friends as possible.
Did she write a magical girl manga?
She might have. I mean, there was something that I seriously do not... I think it's a brand new expression she invented. It's called... it's a concept called a platonic orgy.
So a friend group?
Yeah, I think so. Like, they all showed up. They all, had words of encouragement. They all embraced at once. and they just didn't stop hugging and compliment each other for about 4 hours.
That sounds nice.
And then afterwards, they went out back and, you know, they shared a bubble wand.
Huh.
Let's see, I have a railgun turret mounted to my shoulder. Wow, that's impressive. Oh, right, that's right. Do you have any training today? How'd it go? Didn't you have training today? How'd it go? I'm worn out. Well, don't push yourself too hard, dude. Hey, if you think you can handle it, let's go to the Tartarus tonight. It's a little less than 2 weeks till the full moon, so I kind of want to hit the bullpen. You know, fair enough. I wonder if the next shadow will be even stronger. Maybe they'll be drained and weak because of the summer heat. Nah, not happening. Let's see. Ooh, the railgun that Shock's, you know, toting around is apparently really heavy.
Is it correct that you tend to plants on the rooftops, Edge-san? I'm interested in attempting horticultural activities as well. If such a task is within your purview of operations for the day, would it be acceptable for me to join? I'm both prepared and motivated to undertake this action. Shall we commence the gardening?
Let's go
Understood. Okay.
Here we are, standing on the rooftops. Everybody scream your heart out.
Livelier than they did when we started. Do you suppose they're happy that you are tending to them?
I think they're just happy that their nature getting in my good graces so they can stab me in the back eventually at the request of the trees. But I think so.
Fascinating. There's no data on this, but it seems like you understand them.
Yeah, I made sure to learn nature speak.
Don't worry. I'll make
So,
sure to increase
I can be
my
prepared for when they
but if
backstab me.
just raise your left hand. Or rather, your left leaf.
You're
Had some prior
the
knowledge.
rude Italian man's rubbing off on you, isn't he?
First time observing them directly.
No, she's just a very literal child.
And more can change so quickly. Is this proof that they are living as well?
Apparently, a Shock left their leaf body just out of frame on the camera, just chilling out with the rest of these plants.
For my records, I will tend to them with my full power.
Hey, Endangered, are you still here?
This took more time than I'd anticipated. I will need to run more simulations to ensure there are no delays.
Her learning is one of the best parts. Okay, yes, you're still here.
It's gotten late. We should head back now.
Okay, Endangered, I'm gonna directly send... Well... I'm just debating, because Shock might want to be in on this. Anyway, at least for right now, Endangered, I'm gonna directly message you something. It's a poll. I'm not asking you to vote on it. In fact, please don't vote on it yet. I just want your opinion. HR says she needs to knock this list down to 10. If you just have some input on which ones you think could go, we'd love to hear your input.
Apathy syndrome is on the rise again. People seem to have calmed down a bit despite the media, but there will be serious problems if we don't end this. We must defeat the last 6 shadows, beginning with the one we anticipate on the next full moon. If the number of the lost continues to increase, this city will fall into chaos.
You're just exaggerating, right? Then again, maybe not.
I'm not saying it's bad or anything, but when you've got a little kid staring at you, it can be kind of awkward.
You know, I've been a parent 3 times, I get it.
What is that? Potek? Potek.
Sonata-san, you always wear those gloves when you fight, right? I hear that once you put them on, you're undefeatable.
I think that's more just to help him prevent a boxing fracture, if we're being honest.
It's no big deal, really.
I think it's cool. You know the incident that occurred because of the Corregio group's experiments? They said it happened because they were trying to collect shadows. Doesn't that mean shadows existed before Tartarus and the Dark Hour ever appeared? How long have shadows been around then?
I didn't even think about that. Holy shit. A city in chaos, huh? Sounds like something out of a movie. Or a JRPG. But what's really scary is it can totally happen, and we're the only ones who can do anything about it.
If I may speak,
I will fight with guns during battle.
Okay, this is a woman after my heart.
However, I'm not heavily equipped and my damage output and accuracy are both average. On the flip side, I could say that I'm quite stable. I would be a good recommendation for beginners.
What?
I don't know. It's Igus. We've been very busy this month. As a result, I'm not sure that we've been going to Tartarus often enough. Please make sure you're prepared for the next full moon.
Hey, she should have locked the open door.
One of my classmates lent me a DVD of this show she's been watching. I've been curious about it for a while, and apparently it's gotten some pretty good ratings. I could use a break, so I was thinking about sitting down and giving it a watch.
Okay.
All right then.
Whoa, that teaser was so dramatic. It's like the stuff from overseas.
Say
An
one-
American movie?
Having a strong female protagonist. I've been curious about it for a while, but I heard it also has horror elements.
Well, a lot of American media of the time that had strong female protagonists were horror. But yeah, it sounds exciting. Okay, say one weapon.
You're totally fine.
Do you have a rocket-powered nunchuck bazooka
oh wait, it's starting.
with a flamethrower?
And the tension is palpable.
That cliffhanger really made me want to know what happens next. I guess it was more zombies than horror, huh? The main girl was just an ordinary person, but she stood so strong in the face of adversity. I love that. I feel like I was able to...
Quite a weapon, yes it is.
I'll let you know when I borrow
I'm trying to think of what movie they could have been watching. A zombie movie
With a
with
strong female
lead. Because most of the zombie films I'm thinking of have strong female characters, sure, but they're not always the lead.
And it ends on a cliffhanger, so it's a series.
Yeah.
A series of movies, anyway.
I'm trying to think of the George Romero movies, but the only one with a female lead doesn't technically end on a cliffhanger.
We're almost there. Keep up the pace. This is our year. Highest
Or a failed series that only ever got one movie. That is also a possibility. I'm going to consult the Book of Infinite Wisdom. Amada really suspects Sonata-san. I totally understand how he feels, dude. Sonata won't 116 boxing match straight. If I looked up to the guy, then kids might think he's an actual hero, you know? I agree. Hey, you think we got what it takes to be heroes? Seems impossible. Well, you know what they say about heroes? Don't want to hear you calling out my name. I'm not here for fortune or fame.
It's hard to describe how, but have you noticed that Sonata-san senpai, that's San senpai, wow, I'm giving him extra honorifics today, acts a little different around Amada-kun?
Sort of.
I wonder why. Maybe he doesn't get along with kids?
Possibly.
He does seem a bit socially awkward.
I mean, I would argue most of the people in this dorm are a little socially awkward.
onions.
I love me some onions. I'll just stick a stick up that, you know, give it some salt and pepper, maybe a little butter, and I just roast it over an open, you know,
Soup.
I'd roast it over a hickory flame and just eat that raw.
I'd make
Well,
it
not
with
raw,
soup.
eat it roasted. I mean, onion soup is good. Especially if it's, we should call Bebe so we can have some French onion soup.
I don't know if I should call you racist for that.
Or what? We can have some onion soup with the French?
Uh,
All right, I'll fill out my cancellation slip for the people in my head. I haven't been here in a while.
nah.
Let's see. Sorry, I missed that from a Shock. Shock said pulled it out where you don't know. Yeah, I don't want to know where you pulled out the nunchuck bazooka.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh. Canadian said French onion soup is actually French, I believe. Yeah, considering it has
Sorry to wake you.
burnt cheese on it, I think. Wait, what? Sacre
Yeah.
bleu?
Detecting a shadow. Please come to the 4th floor quickly.
I
I
don't
didn't-
remember this.
I didn't see this coming. Roasted onion with the mouth hyper beam. That's impressive.
Oh, wait, no, I know what's going on.
There's a shadow in the city. Yamagishi found her unexpectedly.
What? But the moon isn't full yet. It seems to be just a regular shadow.
So what's the
There
problem?
usually isn't any normal shadow activity outside of Tartarus.
It's near Naganaki Shrine. Akihiko was already in the area, so he went ahead. I'm sure he can handle it alone, but we should be ready just in case.
I've got a question. Does the shadow look like a teddy bear or a cat? In which case, he will need backup.
I'm here. Sorry, but I think you guys better come quick.
What's wrong? Are you in trouble?
No. The shadow's been defeated. Or rather, it was already defeated when I got here.
Oh?
What happened?
This little fella took a hit for me. I want to save him if we can.
Took a hit? Who's he talking about?
Don't ask me.
At any rate, let's move out.
Oh. Endangered doesn't think it's racist, and... Holy shit, you're right, doggy.
Koro-chan!
Koro-chan?
What's his name?
Have we met this dog before?
Yeah, he was outside the dorm one day.
Okay.
You know this dog?
Yeah, everyone around here does.
I don't.
Help him, quick!
Although it seems Endangered does.
First, we need to stop the bleeding.
Alright, I guess other people can bleed out.
Shadow all by himself.
Wait, does that mean this dog's a persona user?
That's a thing?
Yes.
This is a place of peace, so I protected it. The shadows over there.
She can speak dog?
Those
Can't you?
flowers.
Not in this form.
The priest who
Then
died
why are
in
you
that
questioning it?
So he
Alright, you
really
got me
was
there.
in his place.
Endangered says, oh, he's the best boy. Is this our final party member?
Oh, we technically have one more.
Okay.
Dog language too.
Canines do not have their own language. However, speech is not the only means of communication.
Fair.
This fella really is a rare breed.
Okay, I've got dibs on Aegis forever. I could use her translation software.
All right, let's report to the chairman so we can conclude
See,
this
Shucks
mission.
is
As for
take the
that,
rocket-powered nunchuck launcher with the flamethrower.
something.
Okay, I've got it now. And oh shit, yeah, it rocketed off into space. Not final, but he will be in your party. He's a great pup with some huge power. Okay.
Oh, he's one of the best units, honestly.
Well, my question is he going to be stronger than the dog that I named after you, Endangered?
Wow, that was a great laugh. Keep it up. You might be able to win the whole thing.
3 more days. 3 more days. And then I will get my birthday present. No, it's not my birthday in 3 days. 1 more week till the moon's full again. You see how things look at
Polonia?
Polonia. I'm sorry, I forgot how to pronounce it. Polonia Mall lately. The Lost are really on the rise. I feel like it was really on us to do something about this now. Let's wipe the floor with these shadows. Yes, he will sadly. He's get some good almighty attacks. Endangered thinks. Okay, good to know. But he does get great dark skills.
It's true.
I do not understand the canine language, but I can sense the emotion produced by such canines. I am able to receive similar images from a living thing. Unfortunately, it seems humans have lost their ability to sense, have lost this ability since they ended up relying on verbal communications.
Fair. Dude, isn't our group getting kind of wacky? What do you mean by getting? We got a persona-using robot, and now there's a persona-using dog. Plus, you've got like a shock god in your head. Plus, someone who's always in danger. Also, it seems a shock god can speak dog. Then we got a representative from HR who's constantly got a cow that milks out, coffee.
Not constantly. She's not here right now.
All right, I guess that's fair. Then we've also got, you're on the team, and I'm gonna move on now. What's next, man? A gorilla with a potential? I would love that. I'm not gonna lie.
Koto-chan is so awesome. He was so brave that day. I don't know how he was trained, but he's amazing.
I thought today was...
That was yesterday.
Okay.
That's great.
The veterinarian told me that Koromaru is in a stable condition. The wound was severe, but fortunately there wasn't any damage to his internal organs.
Yeah, but what about his ligaments? Will he be able to walk just fine?
He will.
Okay.
I think it was a gut punch. Koromaru, that is one tough customer, huh? Protected when he needed to. What a good little guy. Aw. I know it's just water, but it's still really nice of her.
I mean, I need water to do club activities, so... Wow, like, most of the women in this just kind of want to hang out and read novels.
We haven't read with Yukari yet, and we read with Junpei first here.
Yes, I said like over half the women.
Oh,
yeah.
my bad.
But yeah, that's almost half the people who just want to sit here and read. I'm not judging. It's just an interesting date choice. She's missing out. I think I have to agree with you.
Even that by itself already sounds intriguing.
Oh, I've been to other planets.
Poetic. I can't help but get sucked in. Recommending something to someone is a really tricky thing, huh? Well, thank you anyways. I appreciate you showing interest in that book. Okay, I think I'll read a little further myself. I finished the whole thing. Time flies by so quickly. Let me know your thoughts on it next time. Well then, good night.
Good evening. Things are really starting to liven up around here. So, how are you getting along with everyone?
Not bad.
Oh, that's good to hear. Just to remind you, the next full moon will be in 1 week. Are you ready?
I think so.
I actually haven't been too worried about you lately, but you should still be careful. I'll see you again.
By the way, I found no real success in regards to... Oh, hey, Dispenser's here. We haven't seen you in a while, Spencer. Let's see, sorry. Oh, Alif says, ta-da, Alif is back. Let's see, my shock body's lying there. My favorite part of this is at the end when they say this truly was a Persona 3. Wait, that's a thing that happens?
Hmm?
Oh, Dispenser just said their favorite part was at the end when they say this truly was a Persona 3.
I mean, probably.
Also, they've never played this game before.
Hey, doesn't it seem like there's a lot more of the Lost than before? There were quite a few in the city today. They were making my friend really anxious.
Okay, so Dispenser's just fucking with us.
Proper. When's the next full moon again? Next week? We really have to bring our A game, don't we?
I've heard that there's a dog that can use a persona. Horizontal blue. I've been researching the possibility for quite some time, but it's hard to believe that it could be really true. I mean, can you imagine a dog using a persona? A dog, rhyme. Petrified.
You're giving in?
I'm taking control of my life back. Maybe could be for me to pun int.
I'm gonna kill
Trash.
both of you.
He took it back.
I heard Korra-chan is going to be fine. That's such a relief. Do you think the priest who passed away protected him?
Let's see. See, I know I've played almost the whole series. Anyway, yeah, I think so, baby.
Why, certainly.
The bond between a person and their pet is truly wonderful.
I mean, I haven't had many pets as a whole, but I agree.
You all stay up so late. I try to stay up as late as you guys, but I'm always the first one to fall asleep. What do you guys do so late at night?
Well, if you want to stay up late, energy drinks and anxiety medication. That's the most non-answer that you could ever non-answer in all the history of non-answering, so I have to go with that. By the way, people, be honest with kids. They can handle it for the most part, and not being honest with them is just going to make them want to know more.
Here you go, treating me like a kid again.
See, why does the sound of choosing stuff for this game sound the same as choosing options for Splatoon? I don't know.
You're not that much older than me, you know.
Since we're getting closer to the day of our mission, I wanted to cook something healthy, but I bought way too many ingredients. I am gonna have a lot of leftovers on my hands.
So just make a giant pizza. Pizza's made of tomato and flour, so that means it's healthy.
I picked up the ingredients to make.
Oh, that outfit's cute.
Yeah, first Dispenser's like, wow, first world problems, and you're kind of right.
I always end up having leftovers. What about you? Would you say you're a big eater?
Let's see. Yep, I have too much food. I eat like a bird. I mean, I've had to get used to potentially not eating for days.
You a growing boy. I thought you'd be eating a lot.
Again, it depends on which life and which world I've been reincarnated in.
Today's portion might be too much then. Well, either
Nope,
way,
not rain.
it's packed full of nutrients,
Neth.
so don't worry about that. They say your health is your most valuable asset, you know. I figured we should think about what we're putting into our bodies.
Yes,
And if
we
can
should
lose some
cook.
weight while we're at it,
An Endangered thinks that the cooking is a great addition.
let's put that aside for now.
Let's see, eating like a bird means you eat small amounts frequently.
Can you
Oh, okay.
It's chicken saute.
I chose breast meat because it was cheap and I heard it's good for a diet, but it's kind of dry. Okay, very dry. I can barely chew through it.
The idiot with the controller can confirm that
Usually mess up
chicken
this
is one of the more
Hey, you're
delicate
telling me,
meats
aren't you?
in terms of how easy it is to overcook.
I can confirm that because I usually overcook it.
Make up for it next time. So let's
Yeah, but I've been told that your salmon is
It'll be so
to
delicious.
die for.
I feel like it's harder to mess fish up for some reason.
Oh, I just meant it was to die for because the idiot with the controller was hospitalized last time they ate it.
Ha ha.
Let's see, I heard chicken saute. Yeah, let's see. Oh, Leg meat is the best, in my opinion, in chicken. Well, that is because the leg and the thigh are dark meat, which means it retains moisture better. It's harder to get big pieces out of them.
Whoa, you're doing great. That's the fastest time on the team. Good luck tomorrow. You got this.
Ah, my cheating in illegal shoes are paying off. Also, all the steroids.
That's what I would have pointed out first.
That's a cooking failure. Chicken breast is great, just pan-fried.
Mm-hmm.
And make a pretty good oven-baked chicken thigh. No, I agree.
I hear you'll be in that competition tomorrow. You better do your best to win.
I'm gonna lose just to spite you, because I think it'd be funny.
Although there's this guy, Hayase, who they say is supposed to crush the competition.
I will shoot him in the kneecap.
Watch out for him.
Right, and then I'll shoot him in the kneecap. Oh yeah, I've heard that name before. He's pretty famous, dude. I've seen him in sports magazines.
A student?
Apparently. What's even the point of trying to go up against a guy like that? You'll just wear yourself out. Well, there's a full moon soon, so I guess you can look into it you can look at it as training or something. Let's see, love lemon pepper chicken. Oh, that sounds...
Ooh, lemon pepper chicken is good stuff.
Let's see, that sounds like something Lupa would enjoy.
I think coffee is best taken black.
Oh crap, a leaf's got a railgun out.
Don't you agree, Lord Sun? Or do you drink in another way?
What the hell is that third option?
Okay, I'm gonna consult the Book of Infinite Wisdom because I need to know what that is. Hold on. Oh, it's this. It's still coffee, but it's that's the type of coffee that that people like draw pattern.
No, it's well similar to cappuccino, but
Yeah.
milder. It's Viennese coffee. Okay.
You know, to be perfectly frank, I usually just eat coffee beans straight.
So you drink it black?
Yes. Let's see.
I thought you would. Only children would add milk and sugar to coffee.
Yeah, Leaf possessed the wrong body.
I resent this, Ken. A good creamer in your coffee's delicious. Screw you, small child.
Wait, did I was reading the voices in my head. Does he take it black too, or?
Yes, he does. But it's very obvious he's doing it to look more adult.
Don't try to sound tough, you sissy.
That's later. Edgelord.
Is it?
I'm gonna introduce you to that man later.
Well,
okay.
Then ask for cream then.
No, well, fine, cream and sugar.
What are you, a little girl?
Surprise me. Why'd you give me your cocaine?
Because I don't have cream or sugar with me. Just put the cocaine in the coffee. That'll surprise you.
It's fair.
Creamer and sugar make coffee delicious. I love this coffee crisp creamer. Anyway.
My persona can be linked to a shield, and a halberd, and a gun, and a pogo stick, and my diary.
Honestly,
and
not inaccurate.
And Shot God's body, and Dispenser's games, and the feeling of being endangered, and the 12th day of Christmas, and my chopsticks, and coffee, and not only am I skilled at attacking, I can also acquire various support abilities. I will be a valuable ally on the front lines of battle.
Let's see. Dispenser says, I prefer my coffee with no coffee beans and tea leaves. 1, 2, 2, 5. An endangered loves cinnamon-based tea, and I think we all confused the leaf.
Do you remember that shadow from the other day?
Which one?
Oh, I'm talking about the one Koro-chan defeated.
Thank you.
Anyway, for some reason, it reminded me of something Kirijo-senpai said. About how normal shadows don't usually appear outside Tartarus, but some regular ones do. I guess they appeared sometimes back when it was just our senpais who were fighting them. What's going on over there? You all right there, Edgelord?
Yeah, maybe if we're lucky, the shadow that Koro killed was a shadow hedgehog.
My God.
Yes, I'd love to read a book.
the Empress Dowager from the Qing dynasty. By many accounts, she was vilified as a ruthless despot during her reign. Then again, these kinds of stories are known to stretch the truth.
Oh, really? Do they use a taffy puller?
I'm getting ahead of myself. I should let you read first.
Yeah, I've got the current, book series, True Love, in a very asexually respectful kind of way. The deep connection story between Amanda Hugs-a-Lot and Boris Friendhammer.
This actually made me think. What is the right way for a person to rule?
They should always rule in favor of the duelist who didn't cheat.
Even so, I imagine the Empress Dowager's final years must have been lonely, given that she was feared by her people. What do you think? A ruler is responsible for the lives of many others. Is it difficult for someone like that to find happiness like everyone else?
I mean, depends. If you completely ignore your ruling responsibilities and just, spend time with blackjack and hookers, no, but let's see. But we all find our own happiness.
I see. A happiness equal to the hardship, perhaps. It's hard to imagine what form it will take, but I'd like to believe that's true.
That's why it's important to form a very addictive habits like video gaming and stuff.
It really does help to have a partner going through the same book as you. Being able to discuss the material allows us to broaden our horizons even further. Such storied figures are often only written about after their passing, but surely sparks of their greatness could have been seen long before. Sometimes I find myself thinking you have that same potential.
You're exaggerating.
Am I? I'd like to say I'm a fairly good judge of character. In other words, I have faith in your abilities. I hope you're up to the task. Oh, it's gotten late. We'd best turn in for the evening. Let's have another reading session here in the future. But for now, have a good night.
Thank you. That's a great question. I never know if whenever someone's threatening to actually kill me in this world or if we're just having a nice friendly conversation.
That sounds like a personal problem there, for sure.
I mean it more than somewhat is.
Time is upon us to demonstrate outstanding sportsmanship. May the best runner win.
Okay, endangered. Get the nightstick. I'm gonna need you to go around with a leaf, whacking. No, actually, you go around with dispenser. Hit all the opponents in the knee with the nightsticks. A leaf. I need you to get everyone that they miss so high that they can't run straight. Can you do this for me? See, I'm still flirting with me or trying to sell my kidneys. Oh, come on, endangered. It's not cheating if you do it. You're not competing. Also, dispenser's like, is she flirting with me or trying to sell my kidneys?
That was amazing! I can't believe it's your first time competing. On top of that, this was your fastest time yet.
Let's see, maybe. I had to bribed into committing assault. I will give you 5 cookies, a living teddy bear, and a rabbit that can bite through steel plate and remove people's heads.
I thought people were exaggerating. Jeez, he's insane.
So he's me. Xenomorph, I've become a sniper. TF2.
Hey, wait. Not him?
Well, I had endangered at cookies.
Yo, you were pretty fast.
Not fast enough.
Plenty enough to make me sweat a bit. Hey, I know this is weird all of a sudden.
Yes, I will go out with you.
Out sometime?
I don't mind.
Cool. Sounds Sounds good.
Your place or mine.
Technique, but I feel like you've got potential. Maybe you could help.
Let's see. I'm gonna turn your head into a colored rain. Oh no. Oh, and Endangered's gonna be the scout from TF2.
Stop by sometime if you feel like it. The name's
I.
Mamoru Hayase. Well, I'll see you around.
With an ass like that, I'm definitely gonna stop by.
You mean flat?
Yeah, I like him flat.
Good for you.
Bonk.
See him again? Tell him this. Next time I'll kick your ass! You got that?
No! Otherwise I won't be able to touch his butt.
Wasn't that Mimura guy from Third High supposed to be pretty good too? He never showed.
Oh?
Yeah, I was talking to some of the guys from his school. Apparently they couldn't get a hold of him.
Uh-oh.
I went out to check his house, but he wasn't there.
Thanks for handing out the drugs.
He's gone missing. Did he run away from home? Maybe he was afraid of going up against Hayase. Or wait, do you think it's because of that apathy syndrome thing?
I think sadly that's the most likely.
Hope he shows up again soon.
I wonder if he's inside of Tartarus.
Also a possibility. But he's from a different school, isn't he?
He is, but that
What are
doesn't
we doing
mean
in
that he could-
Tartarus?
Well, Shadows have drawn people there randomly before.
I'll give you that one.
Oh, it's you.
What's up?
I heard from Akihiko that you did well in the competition.
Let's see. I didn't know Shadow liked drawing, but... Keep busting HR's chops, Dispenser. It's no big deal.
Regardless, I'm impressed with your ability to balance so many aspects of your life successfully.
Blame HR, she keeps hijacking my body.
Yeah, Lord Coon, that's amazing. You should give yourself some more credit. If nothing else, you're at least doing something, unlike someone else I know.
Oh. Yeah, sticks and bones can break my... whatever. Anyway, it's almost the full moon, right? That's something I can do. The mission, I mean.
Yeah, the next full moon is August 6th. That's Thursday. It's likely that the enemy will be stronger than the last one. Make sure you're ready.
Oh, Tay. Winning tournaments is cool and all, yeah, but now it's time for the real battle. And for us, losing ain't an option. Get ready for some action.
Excellent.
Mastery of both academic obligations and combat is no mean feat. And yet you continue to deliver. Keep up the good work.
Preach, Dispenser. Dispenser was very kind to finish the real version of the thing Yosuke was quoting, which was, not Yosuke, Junpei, which is, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will still hurt me.
Correct.
Anyone who says it any other way is an asshole and an idiot.
Or ignorant.
That too.
Placing in the top rank of a team that you just started in. Well done.
Bribed him.
Wish we could go take on some full moon shadows while you're still in the zone.
Yeah, I guess
I heard
it
you're
is
done with the
usually
competition, Lord Coon. You must be tired, right? Maybe we shouldn't go to Tartarus then. Go get some rest.
Akihiko doesn't agree. He thinks I should chase it while I've got the momentum going.
Junpei should really join a school club or something. He looks so bored every day. He would probably have fun on some sports team. He always has so much energy after all.
Again, while I agree Yukari is way too critical of Junpei all the time, I do have to agree that I think he could benefit from a club activity.
Absolutely. Everyone could.
Yeah.
Edge-san, would you like... I further add as home guard.
Yes.
Understood, I will make...
And Endangered says he does love baseball.
Too bad there's not a baseball team, apparently.
Yeah.
We haven't taken any specific
Maybe that's why he hasn't joined a team. He's pissed that they don't have his pastime.
It's true.
Oh,
This is...
I've sighted a ladybug larva. It's very small and adorable.
Leave it alone. We want ladybugs hanging out around plants. Just leave it alone.
Agreed. We wouldn't want to interrupt it while it's eating.
Also agreed.
Natural predators of pests that damage plants. That would explain why there weren't any harmful insects around. Thank you very much, little ladybug.
I actually didn't know that about ladybugs.
Oh, you didn't? No, like that's why a lot of garden stores will actually sell buckets of ladybugs that you can spread over your garden.
I had no idea.
This game has so many crossovers. It does, doesn't it?
I got distracted.
First Shadow, and now there's 2B.
I guess.
Who's 2B?
Excuse me.
The world of Nier.
Ah. Endangered say they eat aphid specifically.
Mm.
Status reads all green. No problems to report.
Oh yeah, I actually met 2B when I went to the world of Soul Calibur 6. Because she was there. I met her off screen, but I met her.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Of course they have.
Time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
I don't have a choice in the matter, do I?
Tonight, no.
You know, speaking of 2B, how does one just wander in hell into hell?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a great question.
The demon lures you, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe he promised them, you know, porn and maybe promised them porn and pumpernickel bread. I Leafs loaded their gun. They're prepared for this shit. That's eating dispenser promised. He promised me cookies. Oh, what's the words I'm looking for? Speaking of 2B, the idiot with the controller is actually really hoping, yeah, Fountain Dew, the names are amazing, that they can when I met 2B, she told me that she interacted with a robot named Eve, who used a blade that was stellar. And the idiot with the controller really, really hopes that they can do, you know, experience that life for you guys soon. But yeah, where are my cookies, Edgy? There, I just pushed them through the microphone. My OC Solos trust. Oh. Yeah. I mean, I would argue the only one baking here is any of us who are smoking a Leaf's weed.
Mom and Dad just keep fighting. I begged them to stop fighting so much, but they told me to leave them alone.
Parental fail.
I made up my mind. I have to run away from home.
I'd recommend running away to a friend's house just so you have a roof over your head.
Do what I want? You mean it?
I don't recommend it, but
Running away. I made up my mind.
Hopefully you could just, like, run away to your dorm.
yeah,
At least there's another child there.
yeah, it's fair.
What should I bring if I'm running away from home?
Dispenser's like, congratulations. Their parents have gifted her childhood trauma.
Very much.
Card?
And Endangered says you do not fight in front of a little kid. Which I agree with.
Wow. Running away is
Wait, what did I say?
That all she needs is, like, what, snacks and an insurance card. That's all she needs.
just gotta decide when to sneak out. Either way, I'm gonna give it a try. Don't worry.
See, I bet you could take her in a fist fight.
I'm gonna miss playing with you though.
Do I think I'd be a better parent? I don't know. The first time I was a parent, I gave my 2 daughters knives as gifts, and I married a drug dealer. The second child I have, I literally brought her into battle to fight giant world-ending munchie puffs. And then...
Gonna be great. I gotta make sure I'm ready to go.
Wait, have I had a third child? Or have I been a parent a third time, or did I make that up in my head? Shit, I might have made that up in my head.
I mean, you basically babysitted everyone in your head on that one island. Does that count as parenting?
Not really, because it was Lupa and Pepper.
You're right. Pepper was technically being mom.
Let's see.
There'll be a full moon on Thursday.
Dispenser is not above fighting children. Dinchas, I sure as hell hope so. Let's see, Dispenser, I feel like you'd be a great parent. You stream all day and make funny voices.
I'm sure some kind of shadow will show up. It's coming up quickly, so please make sure you're fully prepared.
Testify.
Leader.
I guess I technically was like an uncle to Colin when I was in the world of Twilight Princess. But that doesn't really count because his parents were still alive.
Yeah, I think it still counts. Being an uncle or surrogate guardian.
There is something
Godfather?
you should know regarding my persona. It seems my persona excels in endurance.
Good to know. That's cool.
Basic attacks will do little against me. In other words, I'm a tough guy.
Good for you.
Junpei is in quite high spirits, huh? Maybe he just doesn't want to lose Koromaru. Well, I certainly understand that feeling. I don't like the idea of some dog swooping in and hogging all our glory. If you're heading to Tartarus, I'll join you. I want to go wild tonight.
Understandable.
Last month's operation didn't go so smoothly because the enemy behaved unexpectedly. So I'm doing some visualization training and exercises to ensure that doesn't happen again. I'll do my best to support everyone.
You did lost the fort. Yep, it's tough.
Alright, Edgelord, I believe it's time. You get to walk the halls tonight.
Wait, are you gonna do what now?
At least for a little bit.
Okay. Okay, you're not knocking me out? I'm so used to being knocked out whenever we come here.
I'm doing it for fun, honestly.
I see.
I've also been equipped with a number of combat functions, in addition to the ability to summon a persona.
Mm-hmm.
More details later, but suffice to say, you won't.
Let's see, if you want a fun game with a good story, great art, you should play, the multi-medium. Play the multi-medium. Looking forward to it.
Whoa.
Looking forward to it.
I thought you were talking to your head.
Your mind blown, as they say.
Oh no, please don't blow my head off.
The objective is the elimination of the large shadows that appear during a full moon. In order to accomplish this, it will be crucial to gather combat data in Tartarus. Please make efficient use of my facilities so that we may achieve our goal.
Wow. Just the art for the multi-medium, that's interesting, to say the very least. How does Iga stay standing with when her feet are just nubs?
Great balance. Probably like gyro systems.
All right, fair enough. The card in my hand is reacting.
I've been waiting for you.
Fair.
If I
That's
may
oh.
say so.
Oh. Interesting. I can do that. I definitely feel like the multi-mediums the game Flays would be all over. Because, I mean, she loved the game Gris. And I kind of, it's vaguely giving me some Gris vibes, if I'm being honest.
That's fair. Who do we want to bring? Might as well bring in all the girls.
I don't want a harem. Don't you dare.
Commencing exploration. Uh-huh.
Oh my.
Gross.
Agreed.
Very intriguing.
Nice.
Great.
Oh. Just very different.
Mm-hmm.
Very different. I can't stick around in one spot too long, though.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, hey. Looks like you're the only guy on the team tonight.
I see.
Oh crap, they noticed.
Or harem, correct? According to my data, every single man in the world fantasizes of having one.
Wait, is that what you're angling for?
Well, ulterior motives aside, I've no problems. After all, this team is strategically sound. So this is where the stairs were.
Rare shadow detected.
I know it was like nothing like the music, but I don't care. Oh, sorry. It's more for the story than the gameplay. If you're into that stuff, good. It's wibbly wobbly. This place does look familiar, Relief. We disturbing the peace with this one? We might be disturbing the peace with this one. I mean, because technically we're the ones interrupting the shadows, so we are disturbing their peace.
Pull the trigger.
Very nice idea.
to a pulp, as they say.
That shadow looks way too strong.
Maybe it ate its Wheaties.
It's dangerous. Stay on guard.
Sorry. Danger did point out that the harem team does have really good synergy, though.
The good work.
Our rare shadow's just more.
There's a treasure chest.
And Danger
More
averaging-
experience.
Okay.
Drops items that are worth more money.
Why is the blood committing die to summoning lightning ghost? Sorry, I didn't quite, Sorry, I don't quite follow that.
Nothing on this floor by now.
We're making progress.
Alright, we have to go first. 2 enemies. You can take them.
Let's see. Not that. What to do?
The leader took one out.
I can take over anytime.
You can. Let's see, they give a ton of cash too from the gold shadows. Oh, that's cool. I like money.
That was a spectacular finish.
Great.
Let's see. Yeah. Dispenser says, or what? Why are you guys beating the crap out of chess pieces?
For fun.
And they all said, wow, Wampter. So, to my understanding, since I'm actually allowed to stay awake for this, we're basically just grinding to make sure we have we're strong enough
For
for
full moon, as well as just trying to get to the top of the tower as much as we can.
Alright. Endangered says, the chess so confusing me, but then I suck at strategy games. And Alif says, Hampter. Kaha. Shouldn't be too much needed for grinding in this version.
Not too much. Honestly, the thing I grind for is just yen.
Dispenser's like, why are they dying in the weirdest of ways?
They're just getting knocked down.
I don't know, they're exercising their right to die dramatically. Let's see, I like how does a hamster just explode?
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
Maybe it's one of those newfangled grenade hamsters. You know, that way, you know, they're pets that you care for, but if your older brother pisses you off, you just pull the pin and throw it at them. Let's see. I like fire trucks and monster trucks. Hamster, Walter. Okay, everyone. Now that we're all together grinding in the pits of hell, I'd like you all to take the time to tell me what... Let's see. Oh, bomb. I want you all to tell me who your favorite Power Ranger is. And Dispenser wants soda. I could go for a soda pop. I think Igus is my little soda pop. Dispenser says their favorite Power Ranger is the one that does the cool transformation.
Valid.
And Endanger says, from which generation? Pick a generation. Any generations. All the generations. None of the generations. Star Trek generations. I think Power Rangers may have done a crossover with Star Trek. I don't know. The comic book world is vast and varied. Leaf, stop answering over.
Let's get back to work.
I don't know. I think the problem is all the hamsters got inside a Leaf's body and are nibbling on the weed. Gold Ranger from the Samurai one. Ah, so your favorite is the one that is supposed to be Mexican that was played by a Taiwanese actor. I'm not joking. Look it up. That's true. Could someone unplug a leaf and plug them back in?
That teleporter can take us to the entrance. Try to remember where it is.
But yeah, that's a good one. Like, again, I joke, but he's a good one. Didn't know that. It's just my childhood. Totally get ya. I mean, the idiot with the controller, like, their favorite was the Red Ranger that traveled through time, because that was very much their childhood. The idiot with the controller's wife's favorite was the Yellow Ranger that turned into a yellow pterodactyl, because that was her childhood. My childhood was trauma and sadness. Well, at least a Leaf is now talking about ham instead of hamster. Dispenser's making... Dino Thunder, I think, is the one that the idiot with the controller's wife was into. Yes, we do all sound edgy. I know both the idiot with the controller and their wife. Their favorite series of Power Rangers is RPM, though. I didn't even watch that when they were young. They actually only watched it when they were in their mid-20s. They just liked it that much. Okay, Leaf. I'm gonna ask that you stop spamming with ham. The joke is getting a little less funny. And Dispenser's right. Ham's family misses it, so let's let the ham go home.
Oh,
Okay.
rude.
That's an. So that's like to fast travel to higher floors, or
No, it was supposed to catch up the experience of our party members. That was super odd.
interesting.
Oh, I think I see why I did it, though.
Okay.
So if you picked someone that wasn't in your current party, they could get the benefits when you go fight next.
Fair enough. Wait, is this a world that if the party members aren't actively with you, they don't level up?
Correct.
I hate this world.
Yeah, it's not too bad to balance.
It's a level evening device. Yes, the levels this evening, they're currently wearing a nice evening gown with some ruby slippers. They're going to be joining, dining upon a nice evening cheese and some wine. Ah, my level evening initiator. Let's see, you're doing like 3 things at once. Bite me.
Just to stay on your toes here.
Hey, endangered. Respect, man. Respect.
Oh, at least it drops me here. That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
This place is incredible. It's like a 3-dimensional labyrinth.
This shouldn't be a problem.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Good work, I knocked an enemy down.
You take this one.
Well executed. Shall I take charge? I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Let's see. Oh no. Dispenser bit endangered and now they're cursed. Again. Have fun with life-threatening danger for the next couple months.
Well executed.
My persona has a new power.
This will improve my capabilities.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
That's one strong shadow. What's the plan?
We have the advantage. Stay on guard.
Good work, Akihiko.
We cannot pass this up.
They're creating strength.
Okay. Alright. Alif, let's hold off on some of the spamming period. I appreciate that you did stop with... Let's see. Oh, okay. You're surviving? Okay. But yeah...
What's the plan?
Yeah, they did get the motor cortex.
It is time. I am Igus, the last of the anti-shadow suppression weapons. Preparing to eliminate all hostile targets. Palladium, activate! The enemy
Seems that way. The twitching should die down soon. Probably. Dispenser wants to know if we should put him down. I don't think we can. Like, I think if any of us tried to put a leaf down, it would probably haunt us until, you know, for the rest of eternity. Excuse me. I think they do just need to find another body. Bro, get up. Half-Life 3 might release soon. That'll get anyone motivated to get back up and keep going. Yeah. Why is that so funny? Dispenser, I don't know why, but you are comedy gold today. I think I might have died twice just from laughing. Okay, a leaf might have to go back into their shock body in order to cope with going crazy and breaking.
That certainly went well.
All clear to proceed.
Man, I don't have the love for the Half-Life series most people do, but it would be really fun if they released Half-Life 3 with the Steam machine for real. Yeah, the idiot with the controller has never actually played Half-Life, but
It's fine.
the idiot with the controller also loves the GameCube.
Shadow up ahead. Taking it out.
There are 2 targets.
All right. What to do?
I'll take it from here. Shall I move to strike? This is our chance. I'll slice you to pieces. Executed. Perfect coordination. Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
Stairs located. Updating data records.
Excellent. We have the advantage.
The best bet.
Oh, hold on. Let's see, I feel like a squeaky door. They have a companion cube bottle and I wanted it. It's the only way to have friends. And now Dispenser wants us to incinerate companion cube. And Dinge says no. A leaf just lit the house on fire. And Dispenser's like, how much yen you got?
Oh, enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Target eliminated.
So we were building up speed to make sure the gold guy couldn't get away with us, right?
To guarantee I would get an advantage.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, just wanted to make sure I was following. I keep waiting for her fencing saber to just snap off on one of these things.
Fair.
By the way, the gold ones have the potential of running away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's why you focus on them first?
Yes.
Okay. Again, this is the first time I've actually been awake for the exploration of Tartarus this entire life.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Now then, let's get back to work. That teleporter can take us to the entrance. Try to remember where it is.
Dispenser told us to get good.
I think I'm doing a pretty good job.
I mean, I'm still awake, but you've hijacked my body completely, so I think, yeah.
Excellent. We have the advantage. Try arrows or bullets.
Who's gonna win this?
My energy. I think I can use it now.
Okay, now this will do the trick. Go for it! Another layer!
That didn't work. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. I'll show you my power. Persona, engage. That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
A victory.
We heading up these stairs?
Oh. Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Moving around so much on this hard floor wears out my shoes so quickly.
One target. This will be no problem at all.
Got it all mapped out.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh. Oh, hold on. You know, that's a great question, Dispenser. Why do we tell people to shut up when atypically when something is flipped up, it's turning it on? I think the idea is that since most people's mouths move down, we want us to keep their lower jaw up so they can't speak. That's my guess anyway. But he has a point. Telling someone to shut down is like telling them to, you know, stop what they're doing because they're not getting power anymore, you know? That's a...
How should I kill?
Dispenser, you get a gold star for posing the most poignant philosophical question of the hour. You open your jaw down and shut it up. That's my guess. What if I just move my top jaw? You can you do that?
I don't see why not.
Wow, that is unnatural.
You're right there.
Yeah. I think so. I think I just am getting a little distracted.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Your jaw is only the low thing. Your upper teeth are part of your skull, not the jaw. Also a good point, Endangered.
That was really cool.
Let's change that loud and clear. Ready to engage. Chia activated. That about does it. Is ours. No shadows detected.
Leaf, you're not the giant dragon with a laser cannon on your arm. You don't need to commit war crimes.
Go.
Okay, let's head out.
During the dark hour.
So you probably... Oh, jeez. Against the same... Let's see. Leave the war crimes to the Canadians. I have legal defense of it not being a crime for the first time. Let's see. Dispenser said we've all probably committed all 7 deadly sins in our lives. Pride, ego, lust. Ever had a crush? You know, that's a good point, Dispenser. Yeah, I engaged in that one so much when I was spending time with the sword Pokemon. Gluttony, yep. Sloth, yep.
Sounds like you're getting a little tired there, Edgelord.
A bit, yes. Music. Crap, I think a leaf might have injected the good kush right into my brain again. Greed, hoarding, I do that really badly. Sleepy, edgy. I could just use a giant marshmallow medic man. Let's see, Raph being angry. Just saying, hairy baby.
We beat them to a pulp.
Envy ever wanted to be rich? Well, wouldn't that be more greed than envy? I mean, wouldn't envy be more of like wanting someone else's riches? I'm not trying to contradict you, Dispenser. Like,
Try to remember where it is.
if you like, because if you stand by that, I will respect what you just said. Then again, I guess wanting to be rich means that you're not happy with what you have, so you could still be considered envy.
Honestly, envy is a hard sin to categorize.
Yeah. I think that's why it was kind of interesting that envy was the main villain in Darksiders 3, because they honed in on that. That's what I meant, wanting to be like Elon Musk or Tom Holland or Smith. Got it. Yeah.
strong shadow.
Not enough speed, but that's alright.
Your brain cells are pumped full of weed. Shit, at this point, my brain's gonna turn into a plant.
That's not good.
Oh god, nature. Ugh. You'd think, but after I lived through the world of Spore, and even my original body to an extent, where I got the ability to mess with my biological, coding, most of my organs are redundant at this point. I usually just keep them so A, I can get high, or B, I can sell them on the black market if I need a quick buck. I was like, at this point, I've got 4 kidneys. Not 4 kidneys, 4 hearts. I'm an idiot. A few kidneys and a couple livers. And, like, whenever I eat something, it doesn't actually go to a stomach. I don't have one of those. It just, I break it down and distribute it amongst, just distribute it into my very being to give me energy. Because besides, we don't need all the grease or the alcohol ruining the organs before I can sell them. Liver grows back if you cut chunks off of it. Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that's cool. Brains won't let you see, move, breathe, have a working heart, grow skin, hair, and heal wounds. No wonder I'm always in pain.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next. Shadow up ahead. Take it.
The situation is favorable. It's a group of 5, but you'll be okay. This is the way to go. Sonata said I'm not an enemy down.
One step at a time.
Sonata said I'm not an enemy down.
Your brain is barely not died from the weed. Well, I guess barely is better than dropping dead.
Doesn't look like we'll be needing a 10 count.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work. A shadow. What will you do?
Three targets. They're weak, but don't be careless. Sonata said I knocked an enemy down. Sonata said I knocked an enemy down.
What to do?
Well, amazing.
Let's see, any amount of weed would cause irreparable damage since it's just a chunk of stuff in your brain. Oh no. What have I done? What have I been encouraging? HR, you gotta help me. I need emergency brain surgery.
So, that would require me to put you to sleep. You do know that.
Put me to sleep. I need to cut my head open and pull my brain out and shake it out and beat it with a stick.
Well, that would allow me to at least use this body and keep going.
Okay. Alright, well, here's my sedative.